Hey there. I'm trying to see if Twitter's down because my Twitter disappeared overnight. I am hoping it's just it's a site-wide thing and not a thing specific to me. I'm sure that if Twitter is down, I'm going to get a bunch of people in this live stream. I was just about to open up a new incognito tab. I hope that doesn't. If I open up an incognito tab, is that going to get you guys, make you guys disappear? Why isn't it? How do I even do that? New tab. Okay, hold on. Twitter. Yeah, that's so weird. It doesn't appear as if it's loading. 3 hours ago. Hold on. 18 hours ago. 1 hour ago. Search Twitter. Davison video. Okay, yeah, I still exist. Okay, I still exist. So then Twitter was down. Shit, did I not make this public? Is anybody else here having problems with Twitter? Nobody's saying anything. So if I have 5 viewers, I would imagine some of you are worried. Yes, Twitter's down. Okay, there you go. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, fuck. Did some fucker like fuck with my shit? Let's hope this cancerous platform doesn't go back online ever again. I find it useful. I find Facebook more cancerous, to be perfectly honest, than Twitter. Thank God for alternate social media platforms. It's just more proof that you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, right? Because if you depend upon one and then some shit goes down, like you've no way of communicating with people, this makes me want to not link certain things to my Twitter. But yes, guys, the consensus here is that Twitter is indeed down. So you can rest easy. Your account hasn't disappeared. Twitter's down. Why did it go down on a Saturday morning super fucking early? Why am I awake on a Saturday morning super fucking early? Oh, that's exciting, John. My throat still hurts. I've had a cold on and off all week, and I don't know why. I have this like low-grade sore throat that won't go away. But Twitter indeed is down for other people. So Football says, oh wait, no, I already read what you said. You hope that the Twitter cancerous platform that is Twitter never comes back. Well, Twitter is down. They're going to be flooded with support requests because I hopped on that Let's Write to Support train and wrote to them that I may be locked out of my own account. So they're probably going to have to wade through all those support tickets. They're valid. Oh my God. I want to go back to sleep. I went to sleep at 1 a.m. and it's 8 a.m. Twitter was down, yes. It appears to be back up for some people because I just loaded my account. My account wasn't appearing at all before. Now it's there. And it's funny, the last thing I tweeted last night was more thoughts on the anti-weaponization of reporting algorithms. And I was like, are you kidding me? Did someone like nuke me overnight because I talked about the fact that people can weaponize reporting systems? Thank you for saying I'm pretty. That's very nice of you. You're very handsome, sir. Log in. Let me try to log in again to Twitter. My account at least appears now. And I didn't think I did anything, to anger the Twitter gods. Okay. Here's an authentication code so it knows I exist. So, okay. And waiting for Twitter. Something went wrong. Try again. Nope. It's still not working. So how are you guys coping in these times of Twitter being down? Maybe I should have made the title of my broadcast, Is Twitter Down? Should I be editing like the or down for me in the UK too? Okay, so everybody's having that issue. How can I support you in these terrible times? Here, I'm gonna put a second hoodie on because I'm freaking cold. I turned off my heat here several weeks ago because it went up to like 20 something degrees. And now my freaking room is cold. I have electric heating though, so I could technically just turn it back on. I'm cold. I'm like a little street urchin. I'm cold and I'm locked out of Twitter. What's going to happen for me? How will I survive in the future? Send donations to onlyfans.com/video. John says, I think I'm more likely to get in trouble as I tweeted the just say no to the prick meme. Oh, what's that? Is that about Justin Trudeau? What's the just say no to the prick meme? I need some warm socks. I am cold. Oh, feet cam. I'm going to end up on Wiki Feet. Wiki Feet. Twitter is down coverage 2021. No, but I got one of my videos on TikTok that was going viral get a warning last night saying that it contained disturbing content. It was literally a video of me pretending to be a truck. It doesn't make sense. I think the market might be coming down. What do you mean? Oh, Bill Gates with a syringe. Okay. Well, they're saying now, like, this is the reports that everyone's going to have to get a vaccine dose once a year. So once you hop on the vaccine train, you're not allowed to hop off. And if those morons, I shouldn't call them morons, but if the governments make vaccine passports mandatory, then what's going to happen is that your life may be limited if you're not willing to hop on the annual vaccine train. And judging by people's second reactions to the vaccine, you don't want to be getting that shit once a year because you have robust immunity. You're going to feel like hell for 2 days a year. And who knows what autoimmunity you'll end up with. I mean, usually booster shots of the flu shot are fine, but this is not the flu shot. This is, from what I can understand, most people have a far more intense reaction to this. Like when I got a booster shot for tetanus, almost 2 years ago now, I had a pretty severe reaction. All my muscles got stiff. And as we know, yes, Twitter's down right now. As we know, I got a neurological illness in 2020. And yeah, like I did some research and found out that you're only supposed to get the tetanus vaccine now every 30 years. So I had enough immunity left over from my booster shot. Maybe it was only 12 years prior that my reaction to the booster was quite awful. And I don't know that it's related to my neurological illness. It's probably not. I may have come down with neuro-COVID, but I definitely got muscle stiffness for like a week, which some people can get after the tetanus shot because that's what it does. It stiffens your muscles when you get the actual infection. So is Twitter down right now? Someone says to that person, yes, Twitter's down. Twitter is down. Yes. And I went live because I know there's nowhere else for people to search if Twitter's down other than Facebook and or YouTube. Oh, cool. It's not just me. I thought something was wrong with my account. Me too. I was like, oh God. And I have not enemies, but I have haters and they're fucking wingbat nut bars. I shouldn't call them that, but at this point I don't have any positive feelings at all for them. I suppose I should have some compassion, but that's very challenging. So I thought, oh, maybe they tried to gang up on me, or not they, or one of guy tried to fuck with me and had, somehow got my account deleted overnight. But no, it's that Twitter's truly down. Am I planning to get vaccinated? I got a neurological illness for the greater part of 2020, and I recovered since the end of July, early August 2020. I am not rushing to get it because every time I get sick lately, right before I get sick, I get a flare up of my neurological symptoms. So I sometimes get involuntary movements and dystonia. I sometimes get body jerks. My neck tenses up. You get repetitive movements, especially on the left side of my body. The left side of my body was the first to go even before I got worse and worse. And before I was given any medication I never should have been given, which made me effectively worse. So getting the vaccine is not something I'm rushing to do because whenever my immune system flares up and I get inflammation in my body, I get a flare up of my symptoms. So it's kind of neat, but unpleasant that now one of the signs that I'm about to get sick, I'll get a flare up of symptoms and not know why. Like I went on a long walk with my friend Jonathan, and we got back to his place and I was getting these like body jerks. I'm like, I had such a good day. Why am I getting a flare up now? Well, the next day I got sick with a cold. So no, I will not be rushing to get the vaccine. I hope I didn't annoy anyone because I've lost a few. So I'm old enough to remember thalidomide. I'm in no rush. I wait until all the data is in. My age group has been open for a week. I'm holding off. When is it getting up again? Twitter. Oh, ring. Hello? Hi, Twitter HQ. Oh, okay. Yeah, we know it's down. So when is Twitter going to be coming back up online? You don't know? Okay, I'll tell everyone that. Okay, thanks, bye. They don't know. I don't know. I'm just here to let the good nation, the good Twitter nation know that Twitter is, yes, down. Your account has not been yeeted or vaporized. It's down for everyone. It's acting wonky since at least 8 a.m.-ish this morning. Don't worry, your account's coming back. Now Twitter's going to be flooded with report tickets. I've never seen a Twitter outage this huge before, though, that said. So you looked up Twitter down, right, to find me? I should probably edit the metadata of this broadcast because there's no text. There's just Twitter and down in the title. Anybody want to ask any questions? So are you guys getting vaccinated? I believe the vaccination is the way out of this, but if their vaccines aren't good enough, or rather the virus continues to mutate, getting on the train of having to do it annually or even semi-annually, as they suggested, is a little bit onerous. It's a little bit demanding. When is Twitter getting up again? Okay, that's the last comment I have. This is not an anti-vaccine broadcast. This is to discuss Twitter, but everyone has the right to be a little bit wary of some medical products that are new to the market. Maybe end of the year. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'll never get vaccinated, but I would like to let my nervous system recover a little more before I introduce more, shocks to it. So yes, if you're here, I'm here to support you because Twitter is down. Your account has not been yeeted or vaporized, though statistically probably one person that watches their account indeed was yeeted or vaporized because of some sort of violation. But the majority of you here, Twitter's just down and nobody knows why. And it's been out for a while. And so someone said it's related to Bitcoin. Facebook and Insta goes down all the time for some reason. I guess it's Twitter's turn. That's true, Harvey, if you're still here. Someone say something to me. My throat hurts. I could go get a coffee from the kitchen. I should stick up a little sign on my chair that says Twitter is down while I go get my coffee. Let's do this. What color marker should we use? We should use blue marker to announce that Twitter's down. Your account isn't gone. So I've got to hit the showers. I'm getting picked up in 20 minutes. Okay. All I know is that Bitcoin is dumping. Oh, really? Interesting. I bought some Coinbase shares. I think I hold 3. I want to hold 5, which isn't that many. Are you okay? No, I have a cold and it's cold in my apartment and Twitter's down and I'm going to go get myself something to drink because my throat is sore. So Twitter is down. Be right back. Can I do the little Twitter bird? I'm not very good at this. Okay. It's down. Unhappy face. Thank you. Why am I shadow banned? From what? Hi, Virginuda. How's it going? I'm about to go get myself something to drink. You guys are going to have to look at my little away sign. Hold on. I got to get some tape Oh, my throat. Sore throats are the worst, guys. Okay, you guys like the sign? Twitter is down. Okay, I'll be right back. Here, I can adjust the light. There we go. Wait, there we go. Loving. Okay, I'm back. How many people are here? 19 people. Hello. Okay. So, actually that was good. Okay, here we are. So, okay, well, it keeps logging out of my account. Yes, that's happening to everyone. Why doesn't Twitter tell me that it's down? Well, their engineers may be sleeping, right? I mean, also it's the weekend, so there's less likely to be people that are there right now. Usually if this is a cyber attack, I think sometimes cyber attacks are timed and they know that Twitter's more vulnerable on the weekend because most of their employees are Americans who do the 7-day work week. So we're going to just leave that there for now. So not 7-day, 5-day work week. What am I talking about? So didn't it already go down last night? Oh my God, a ghost. You think I look like a ghost? That's not very nice. I'm an attractive ghost. El televisor de B y esto es un canal chill. It happens to me that it does not let me log in when I already had it started. Yeah, that's happening to everyone. Yes, Mullen missed. It's saying that to everyone. Don't fret. Let's give it another shot. So do not worry. Your account is not borked, probably. Twitter is simply down. What are you drinking? This is a matcha pineapple refresher. And I'm drinking this because I'm thirsty, and you maybe can't hear it that well in my voice, but I have a sore throat and I've had a cold all week. And I don't know why my sore throat is getting worse now. If it keeps up, probably I should get tested for strep. So Twitter's still down. You can't log in. Yep. You thought you're the only one. Yep. You never should think you're the only one if social media isn't working for you. Usually if your account has been removed, they will send you an email. The company will send you an email. You made it so fast. No, it was already made. I had it in the fridge from when I ordered Starbucks the other day. What I do when I order Starbucks through Uber Eats is I order enough for several days, right? So I order like $40 or $50 worth of Starbucks and just store it in my fridge. You're welcome, Duncan. Yeah, I always go live when something major happens. I myself wanted to know and get confirmation that Twitter was indeed down. I tried texting my best friend, but of course he's still asleep. Yeah, nobody can log in. Here, hit the like button if you're here. Support this channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to be part of my tutorials. I mainly make Snapchat, TikTok, and social media tutorials. I'm about to release a tutorial soon about minting your first NFT. Oh, who the hell gave 9 dislikes? I have a stalker who literally either has a bot or sits there all day, and every time I make a video, that fucker dislikes my video at least 6 times. And if I put the likes and dislikes private, they disappear because it's fraudulent. So hit the like button if you're here. Everyone flood this with likes to drown out the bullshit, because this is not a bullshit stream. I'm not scamming anyone. Twitter's indeed down. And imagine being that fucker who has no life, who literally waits until I upload a video and like has a notification and the sound on their phone specifically just to flood my videos with dislikes. But that's what happens when you're a YouTuber. You inevitably accumulate stalkers and haters who are obsessed with you over the years, and they just don't let it up. They just repeatedly harass you, especially if you're a woman, unfortunately. So thank you, Duncan. And people do pay attention, unfortunately, to likes and dislikes, and know that you probably shouldn't always, because they can be weaponized and manipulated. Like the guy has like 6 or 8 or whatever fake accounts, and he just like rapidly goes through them, the stupid fuckwit, and like dislikes my video over and over again. But he does it anyhow. I don't want to get into the mechanics of it, but it's usually detected by YouTube eventually as fraudulent, and they get removed. So I'll just put the likes and dislikes private to this video when I upload this later. And then his dislikes will disappear. Probably 1 dislike is real. The rest are not. I'm from Canada. So how long do you have to wait till you can log back into Twitter? I don't know. I made a joke before that Twitter called me on the phone and told me that Twitter was down and that they didn't know either. But yes, if it's a major cyber attack, they've timed it so that most employees of Twitter are out of the office, because Twitter is American and most people do not work on the weekends. I'm sure they have some staff that works on the weekend. And if we're talking West Coast time, it's still 5 a.m. there. So good luck getting this resolved anytime soon. Although I'm sure they have some sort of alert system set up that if all of a sudden they get an influx of reports, someone gets notified. Though I don't know, actually, now that I think about it, you would think these tech companies would have someone working 24 hours a day in case of crisis, because they're always getting cyber attacks. It's down in Australia. It's also down in Canada, and it's down in the US. Is Canada good for rocket scientists? I don't know about our space program. There's the Canadian Space Agency here. I imagine so. You love Canada so much. I am not as in love with Canada as I used to be. I don't like the way they've handled this pandemic. They're passing the blame onto individuals instead of taking government responsibility for not acquiring enough vaccine doses fast enough. And they're being overly authoritarian. They're like, where I live, there's a fucking 8 p.m. curfew that is completely unnecessary. So I already had issues with living here, but unfortunately I would describe Quebec as authoritarian socialist. They already tried to control language here in the past in a very French supremacist way. And now they're trying to control our lives when they're not taking other measures to reduce pandemic spread. They won't close the schools, they won't close work, but yet they'll force everyone to go home and not walk out on the street after 8 p.m. at night, except for if you have a dog. It just, so dogs have more rights than people here right now. So do I think it's great here? No, there's problems here right now, and they're showing. The pandemic has made the ugly parts of being Canadian show. Just like Americans got enough doses of the vaccine, well, our socialized medicine system, it seems, didn't procure us vaccine doses fast enough. Canada, I'm sure Canada, yes, no, you're right. Canada is doing better in some ways than India is for a lot of its people. You're right. But things here should be run better than they are. Hi from Brazil. Hello. Why can't I log into Twitter? It's also down in India. It's down here in the UK. Hit the like button if you're here, please. It'll help me out, because there's an idiot who disliked my video, and I'm here to help people. So yeah, you can't log into Twitter because it's down. And I might have derailed my own thought, but yes, as I was saying, one would think that these social media platforms would have someone working 24 hours a day, or someone working 24 hours a day, not the same person, staff working 24 hours a day because of things like this. Canada has my sincere gratitude regarding cartoons from the 90s. Yeah, we did have good cartoons in the 90s and 80s. I'm a 70s baby, would you believe? I was born in 1978, even though I look younger than I am. Ed, and Eddie. I used to watch Sesame Street, but that's not Canadian. I used to watch, Today's Special. That was very Canadian. The Raccoons. You can't talk to your friends? You can talk to your friends here. Invite your friends to my stream. And if I go back to sleep, it can be a sleep stream. Yeah, no, I look younger than I am. Thank the Lord Jesus. Don't leave my stream because I'm not super young. I'm young at heart. I look far fucking younger than I am. I see other women my age. I'm like, what? We're not the same species, yo. Which I'm no diss to them. I have done a lot of things trying to work towards looking as young as possible. And, I'm obsessed with my fitness. I go on like 2 or 3 hour walks, long walks a day. I track my calories. The less you eat, generally, the longer you live. I don't eat generally super high carb. I eat on the lower carb, higher fat, moderate protein. And I will be doing a project about anti-aging soon. I just have not started it yet. Oh my God, the Brady Bunch. That's from the 70s. The Brady Bunch. That's why they became the Brady Bunch. TV is just a reality that I don't even remember that well anymore. Balance is the best diet. Yes, well, there's arguments for ketosis, because ketosis is an alternate metabolic pathway where your body primarily runs on fats, and then you get some degree of glucose from gluconeogenesis from protein. I'm talking about the keto diet, but I don't think you could ever go wrong with restricting refined carbs or excess calories. And we do need, though, that said, phytonutrients, and there's so many compounds in plants that are beneficial, but there's also a lot in meat that's beneficial and necessary for humans. The problematic substances remain, the densely caloric foods like grains. So what are you even talking about? I'm talking about anti-aging strategies in diet and ketosis. I went on a tangent. Does Twitter work for you? It doesn't work. What happened to Twitter? That's what happened to Twitter. Twitter is down. Be right back. You're welcome. And I have a cold. Hit the like button if you're here. Nothing is wrong with your account, probably, because there will be a small percentage of people here who are such dingbats that their accounts got yeeted or deleted overnight. Twitter is currently having technical difficulties. Someone said that it may be related to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is crashing. Who knows? But if you're worried that your account is gone and you'll never get it back again, everyone here is having the same problem, and it's present in India, the UK, Canada, and the US. So thank you. I used to have a fan wall that I used to paint people's names on behind me if they would tip me a minimum of $20 or $30 via Super Chat, but I moved. So I haven't done a lot of art recently, but there you go. And then I got sick with a neurological illness last year in 2020, and it gave me a bit of a movement disorder. So it's been harder for me to write and draw than it used to be. When I was ill neurologically, my executive functions were impaired, so I couldn't draw as well because I couldn't think as well. But now I'm left sort of with more muscle cramping and limited mobility in my hands a little bit, so I'm not as good of an artist as I used to be. But it's coming back. That's not bad. It's not bad. My handwriting also improved. What do you mean you bet I'm Canadian? Oh, why? Because of my hoodie? Wait, look. This will make believe on my hoodie. You have access to Twitter. What country are you in? It does show an error out of nowhere. Hit the like button if you're here. It's down in Korea too? Oh my gosh. You thought you were happy? What? Hold on. I can't keep up with the chat. You're 15? Someone said Duncan's 15. Oh, there's 15 likes. Oh, okay. I normally have less viewers on this channel, so I have missed a lot of your chats. I apologize if I didn't get to your chat. It's down in Australia. So that's another country. It's down worldwide. It's a worldwide outage of Twitter, and you were here sharing this historic moment with me as I sip my pineapple matcha latte. Does Twitter endlessly refresh itself, automatically failing to load for everyone? Yes. Were you born in the 80s? No, I was born in the late 70s, but we don't want to talk about my age because people want to think that I'm young. But I am young. Like I said, I went on a tangent explaining that I take care of myself. So please tell me something about Canada, like average salary there. Please, it will give me so much information. The average salary where I live, the impression I get is that it's about $60,000 a year, which is okay, but it's not enough based on how we're taxed to live like super well. Because if you want to afford a mortgage now, especially in major Canadian cities, the real estate market is very overheated right now. And most houses are well over $500,000 a year. Food has gone up in price in a lot of regions. I find that food is very expensive where I live in Montreal, Quebec, cheaper in certain regions of Ontario where my parents live. I make double that, so I'm okay. But rent is also more expensive than it used to be. Like I'm paying $1,800 a month for a house. It would not have been this expensive years ago. And it's a house. It's part of like a duplex. So it's not even the whole house, but it is a large, like 6-bedroom place. And Healthcare, there are waits here. It's not perfect at all. That's why we're slugging and sorry, I'm tired. So we're sluggish in terms of battling the pandemic. We have not received enough vaccine doses. We have not vaccinated enough people in Canada compared to the United States. I was scared I was hacked too, Gypsy and Kaya Sky. It's happening in Colombia. So worldwide outage. You should be able to sprint in a house. I can run from one end of my house to the other. I would show you, but I can't pick up my iMac and show you me running around. I can't do anything on Twitter. It keeps refreshing and it's locked me out. Yep, everyone, wait, $8K in rent. Yeah, I'm paying $1,800 of rent, $1,800 a month. Plus I have to pay for my electricity, which a part of which is my heating. Thank you sis so much, no problem. I'm glad I live in a house right now because at night we have a curfew and you're allowed outside if you remain on your property. So my property has a front yard and a backyard, so I can stay sane, like walking around my house at night. Did Twitter get hacked? I don't know. Yeah, well, there's cheaper places to live here. I do live in a 6-room house, like what's called a 6.5 here. So 3 bedrooms, a living room, a bathroom, a kitchen. What types of videos do you make? Well, on this channel, I make tutorials. I'm going to release a tutorial on how to make your first NFT soon. I try to help people out on this channel, and I also vlog here. So I talk about Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube here. I'm a TikToker, so I have 59,000 followers on TikTok. And on my main channel, I do edgy social experiments. So my main channel, there's like 65,000 followers, and I do a lot more edgy stuff. So I get paid from 2 YouTube channels, and I also do edgy websites. I should go get my mug. You guys would laugh at my mug. Are you a millionaire? Not yet. I have made over $1 million in my lifetime, but I'm not a millionaire. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, you guys, are you ready? Are you guys ready for my mug? We won't talk about this too much, but hold on. Okay, I don't need to transfer the whole thing. Okay, wait. This is another thing I do. I love it. The fact that I have an OnlyFans mug. Fucking TikTok got mad at me and took down my video where I showed this because they don't like any mention of fucking OnlyFans. Hi, Yoshi. Yes, I do have a video that is called 10 Reasons Why You Should Not Do It with a Dog. And there's this girl whose name I totally fucking forget, but she fucking was having sex with her dog or explaining how to have sex with your dog on YouTube. Back in the day, they didn't delete her. I'm pretty sure she's deleted now. Okay, I think her name was Whitney, Wisconsin. Do not Google that if you are under the age of 18. You could do a drink commercial. I could make this. Actually, I should do this on Instagram. Just literally have a video, like a reel of me going. teeth. But by the way, I ordered an OnlyFans mug, OnlyFans leggings, an OnlyFans hoodie, OnlyFans pillows, OnlyFans face masks, OnlyFans bralette, OnlyFans t-shirt is all coming soon. I spent like $168, which is very reasonable because they put it on sale for really cheap on April the 1st. OnlyFans gear. What do I make for a living? I have, yes, that's what I will do, Tana. That's a very good suggestion. So later today, if you want, follow my, I have two Instagram. See, I have a double identity. This channel is my safe for work, helpful, educational channel. My other channel is much edgier and I'm not wearing much clothing, but I do funny stuff. I don't do sexually gratuitous stuff. I do stuff that has substance. Like I'm a substance girl. Not substances, let's be clear, substance. But part of censorship. Yeah. What was I saying? How old am I? Does it matter? People here think I'm 20 something. So that's what it is. That's how old I am. Sorry, I totally derailed my train of thought. Oh yes, I was going to tell you what Instagram account. So I have two identities. So I have two Instagram accounts. Davison Video. I'll put the reel of me doing the sippy sip later there. Or my personal, which is very nice and sweet and pure, is davison.video. If you want to follow me on Instagram. There you go. On Instagram. Yes, Twitter's down right now. It's not your account. Hit the like button if you're here. Talk about Twitter, please. What do you want me to say? Twitter is down. Be right back. Sad face. Screaming bird. Japan poured nuclear waste into the ocean. Godzilla woke up and ate the submarine cable, so Twitter's down. Yes, I make a living. I make a very good living with my social media accounts. I just did a brand deal on my TikTok. I obviously have this. I also have Patreon. I am patreon.com/DavisonVideo. I have two YouTube channels, so I'm very well diversified. I've been doing this for 13 years. I also get, when people tip me, I get tips here. I haven't got a tip today, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm a professional content creator / influencer. I'm not like a huge name, but I'm doing okay. I'm middle class. Creative middle class. And I enjoy what I do for a living. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't ever want to go back to working for somebody else. I will work with people, like have clients, but I will never be someone's employee in all likelihood. The last time I was someone's employee was in 2004. So it's been a long time. What's your TikTok? Davison Video. I made a funny TikTok yesterday, but you might not get it if you're not Canadian, because it's kind of Canadian political humor. I went to college in Calgary. So Ray says, my guest Twitter's down because of Prince Philip's funeral, forcing everyone to watch. That's interesting. I mean, I think it's more likely to be related to something like Bitcoin than Prince Philip's funeral. Is Twitter down? Yes, Sparkling Hero. How old do you think I am? I can't say your username because I don't know what language is that. Is that? It's an Asian language. I just can't tell which. I don't know if it's Vietnamese characters. I actually was in a drink commercial, by the way, Tanya. I was in an orange juice commercial in 2010, maybe 2009. If you look up Florida orange juice, I literally smile while drinking orange juice, and like the sun is like shining behind me. I'm at a table with a bunch of ladies. I had to drink orange juice all day for that commercial, and I felt so sick that night when I came home from the shoot that I couldn't eat dinner, and I didn't touch orange juice for probably several years after filming that commercial. Is Facebook and Instagram down too? Really? Holy shit. Hit the like button if you're here. Here, let me just check Facebook. I should have gone back to sleep and I didn't, but I'll be okay. Facebook. Oh, I'm so sick. No, that's not attractive. Let's keep me on an attractive angle. Oh, Facebook.com. No, my Facebook's working. Yeah, Facebook works for me in Canada. Why hasn't this been fixed yet? Well, my theory, the reason why Twitter's still down and it hasn't been fixed is because Twitter is located, I believe, primarily on the West Coast. On the West Coast right now, it's only 6:13 in the morning. So probably a lot of their engineers are asleep. As I also said during this broadcast earlier, one would think big social media websites would have people working 24 hours a day. But I'm sure if they do, they only have limited staff. And if it's a major site outage or a DDoS attack, they might not have the resources at certain hours of the day to tackle the problem. So, hello, my Twitter's also down. Thanks for that. Me too. Oh my. Yeah, I thought, because ironically, I had talked about the weaponization of reporting systems on social media, on Twitter. Well, not Twitter specifically, but on social media last night, right before I went to sleep, and I woke up and my account wasn't working, and I presumed it was somebody who had tried to get me removed or had hacked my account. And also I have enough following on several platforms that that's a possibility, but no, it's Twitter is well and truly down. Everyone's just giving wide speculation. Well, this shows how dependent we are on it, right? Can we get Twitter to come to my live stream? I just got removed from Twitter too. People reporting me as being a bot on Twitter, never gave it back. Oh, that sucks. Hira says, I opened Twitter from my PC and it logged me out. I'm freaking out so bad. Don't, Hira. That did happen to me too. So I got up, got my ass out of bed, and started streaming because I was like, okay, I'm going to see if anybody else is facing this, because I tried to text my best friend and he's still asleep. And sure enough, Twitter is out worldwide. So I will keep this broadcast up after I end it, because other people will be searching for answers. Can't receive data, may be hacked. It's got to be a pretty major hack to take Twitter down. Okay, let me look up Bitcoin price. I'm tired, guys. I want to go back to sleep. I only got like 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, Bitcoin's in a dip. So it crested at 80,000 Canadian and now it's back down to 76. Oh, thank you. You like my bed? It's an IKEA bed, but it's annoying because when you try to put the flat, not the flat sheet, the fitted sheet on, it's hard to get it in the corners down there. And I have many pillows and 2 comforters. If someone tips me, I'll go jump on my bed. Oh, really? Says QuadPad poll is getting the error message. There was unusual login activity on your account. To help keep your account safe, please enter your phone number or username to verify it's you. Oh no. Don't fill out a support ticket yet because it will overwhelm Twitter, is my advice to everyone here. Can I cook? I had said this, I think, on a TikTok live stream. I think anyone can cook. Can you follow instructions? If so, if you said yes, then yes, you can cook. Because all cooking is following instructions. That said, great cooks blend different ratios of spices and flavors and cooking temperatures and are nuanced about it and are elevated in their presentation styles. But my personal opinion is the majority of good cooks are simply following instructions. So yes, I can cook. Do I enjoy cooking? No. Do I cook the majority of my personal meals in the microwave? Yes. Oh, here it says Twitter's now saying, "Don't fret, it's not your fault." Oh, I gotta look at that. Excuse me. I'm so sick. It's Corona. I hope not. Error. Something went wrong, but don't fret, it's not your fault. Let's try again. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting to. You love cooking? I just get so tired of cooking. Like, I prefer doing so many other things in my life or with my life than meal prep. Also, too, sometimes by the time I get around to cooking myself something, I'm like starving. So then I feel weak while I'm cooking. Sorry, this is annoying. Can you follow instructions? If yes, then you can cook. You are a chef, for real. That's cooking. Okay, so I depend on Twitter so much. I think people here all do. Yes. But that's an argument for do not overly depend on one social media website. Make sure you're diversified. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I have 2 YouTube channels. I won't tell you how many Facebooks I have. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because at any moment, these sites could go down or you could lose access to your account. Make sure you are diversified. Is there a reason this is happening? Nobody knows yet. I can do some research right now if you'd like. Hi, Cosmic Alan. Hi, Mark. Hi, Thomas. I thought someone reported me to Sun Moon. Do I smoke weed? No. And like I told you guys, I had a neurological illness in 2020. So any substances affect my brain a lot more than they used to. I'm sure that's transient. So pot really blocks a lot of receptors in your brain. So I'm kind of off experimenting with substances right now. Not that I ever really did, but pot is legal here. And maybe I would be inclined to have a little bit of it had I not gone through what I went through. Who died? Oh, what do you mean? Okay, so I'm researching. Wait. News, Twitter's down. News, Twitter outage. There's just reporters right now, no doubt, trying to get the scoop on this. Twitter's down. Users freak out after social media platform stops working. Okay, there we go. The popular social media platform Twitter faced yet another outage, and users across the world were unable to load tweets, and many received the message something went wrong. Twitter stopped working around 5 p.m. Pacific on Friday. Okay, so it already happened last night, as somebody had said before, with the popular tracking website Down Detector showing more than 50,000 reports within 15 to 20 minutes of global outage on the website. So you can look up Down Detector. Is Twitter down? So let's go Down Detector.com. We're having problems with Twitter.com. And search results for Twitter.com, Wayfair, Wise, ExamSoft. It doesn't tell me if it's down. Twitter, there's a spike. Okay, so people are having problems with Twitter, Verizon, Instagram. Google's not down. So, but Twitter, the spike for Twitter being down. Okay, I see. So there was a spike yesterday with Twitter being down. If you look here, I'll give you guys the link. And then there's a spike as of, it looks like 8 a.m. this morning, which is exactly when I woke up. Kind of weird that I woke up just as Twitter went down. Here we go. Let me finish reading the article. As millions of users Googled the reason behind the outage, Twitter took some time to resolve the issue. The tweets may not be loading for some of you. We're working on fixing the problem, and you'll be back on the timeline soon. Twitter support posted on the social media platform. Actually, let's go open that as well. However, then some people rushed to Twitter to check the issue and make memes about it. Those were the hardest few minutes of my life. Scenes at the Instagram and Facebook HQ. And it's like a picture of what? Is it going to load? People crying and hugging. Oh, wait, notifications. Is it back up? It's back up, people. Mine's back up. It's back up. It may have gone back up. Hold on, let's go back to the article. History. Everyone running back to Twitter when it's back up. Hashtag Twitter down. Everyone running back to Twitter when it's up. And what is this? Oh, it's just a funny video of people running, looks like across a canyon of some sort, or maybe in a mining quarry somewhere. So Twitter's back. Guys, you can just dump me. It's back up. Here, I can share this. Here, share to Twitter. Hashtag Twitter down. Hashtag Twitter down. Live now. Live now. It's working. Hold on. Excuse me. Like I said, I have a cold. That works now. It's working. All this happening, says Thomas, while I'm contemplating putting something else back in my Twitter bio. What's my real name? Davison. Read what article? Send me the link. I can't see your link. If you put a link, Tanya, it's not showing. I have never played Valorant, Freak, PK, but I'm not much of a gamer, so I'm going to lose a lot of you. Thank you for joining me. Please like this broadcast. China or Russia would totally take down Twitter before starting a war. Well, I hope that's not what we're on the cusp of. Does Twitter come back today, says VL1895. Yes, we just resolved it, yes. So this live stream is probably going to lose a lot of viewers. It's right above. Drop the link again because it's not showing. Sometimes some things are auto-moderated on live chat feeds when you're live on YouTube. So it's not showing, Tanya. Can I screenshot something about the Twitter attack and post it here? Literally, it auto-moderated your link. Maybe I have it set up so that links don't show in my live chat. Are you a website owner too? Yes, I own multiple websites. I can't log in. Okay, so is it on and off and on and off? Maybe it's still not completely 100% up. You're welcome, Hira. Okay, so you can find me on Davison Video everywhere. So at Davison Video on Instagram. I am at Davison Video on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Snapchat. You can follow me there. Follow me there. You thinking my account is hacked or something? It's not. So maybe it's not up in all countries, but it's up in at least in Canada. What do you mean no answer? Works in the UK too. Good. Thank you. Quapadopal. Doesn't work in India. Before I thought it was hacked. No, you're not. Okay, so it's still not up in India. Works in Colombia too. You script my question. What's your question? Is Twitter still not working in some countries? Oh, that makes me sad. India isn't working in general. Oh. Yeah, this is what's my OnlyFans? The same username. That's a song I wanted to make. People always ask me, what's your username everywhere? It's like, well, what's the username here? I have locked down my username on very many platforms. So it's also Davison Video. ANAF, I do not know. Please. Right. Not fam? About what? I do modeling on my OnlyFans. It's worth it. Why are people arguing? Oh, about India. So are Indian users still having issues? Please let me know. It's up in North Carolina. Good. It's down again for me. Just modeling. Yes, just modeling. I do not do nookie acts, so I do not diddle myself. I am an artist first, and I was a model for years before I became like an influencer. So no, I have strict boundaries. I don't go that far, but I go far enough. They're beautiful photos. So repeat the sentence. No, I cannot say that. Team Mundial, isn't that soccer? The link doesn't open, but we can still read the beginning of it and Google. What website doesn't work? What are we talking? My Twitter account is back in Australia. Yay! Thank you, Aaron. I don't know what that means, what you wrote, VL, so I can't say it. So it appears like Twitter's back in most countries but India, if you were watching this broadcast. Ma'am, I'm still not able to use Twitter. Okay, but are you from India? If so, it's still down in India. Oh no, but Aniket says it's working now. Team soccer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on. I'm going to do translate. Translate. What? Come on now. I'm going to go back to bed soon, guys, because the crisis has resolved itself. Palm trees do not have worldwide. That's the translation. Palm trees do not have worldwide. What? So, Tanya, I guess you're not going to try to repost the link because it's really truly not showing. You can tweet the link at me if your Twitter is working, or send it to me on Instagram. Twitter's down for me in East Coast. Oh, okay, Twitter's down again. Oh my God, I can't leave until we fix this. I'm getting tired of broadcasting though. I've been up for an hour, so it was down for at least an hour. That's crazy. And now it's down again. I put my legs up. I'm getting stiff, people. Okay. 15 dislikes. They don't mean anything. We've already established this. Some of my dislikes are from people who, a dude who like has some sort of bot set up that every time I upload a video or I go live, my videos are automatically disliked, and they're all fraudulent because YouTube usually removes them. Because this broadcast has been helpful to people. Twitter's back up in Canada. Enjoy the rest of your sleep. Thank you, Mark. I can't help Movies Hub. All I can do is stream and let everyone know that there's not a problem with your account, probably specifically. Twitter is down in general. No problem, Mark. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram and subscribe and like this video. Am I a man or a woman? Bitch! Votes in the comments. Am I a man or a woman? Are you a troll or a bot? I'm actually a pretty attractive fucking woman. So thank you very fucking much. The fuck? I get that. I get a lot. I had a guy on Tinder ask if I was trans. I went off the rails. A, you don't ask someone that. B, like I never got asked if I was trans like 10 years ago. But because, thank goodness, there's more trans awareness now, and a lot of beautiful women are trans, for some reason, I get that. People try, either they're trying to masculinize me, so to imply that I'm less than desirable because I look masculine in some way, or because a lot of trans women have strong, beautiful features, because I have stronger features and my voice isn't super high. People sometimes wonder or will imply that I was not born a woman. I assure you, I have a vagina that works. Not that, wait, that is wrong. I do not want to be transphobic, because if someone says they're a woman, they are a woman, because I believe you decide your own gender. I think you can self-assign, decide, feel your own gender. But like, if I'm cis, yes, I have a uterus that works. I had a baby. I am female. You are judging you're judging my style of fashion based on this is what I wear in bed, okay? This is how I sleep. You want to see how I sleep? Watch. First cover. Second cover. Hoodie up. If hoodie was down, hoodie goes up. Hold on, wait for it. This is how I sleep. Like this. Then it goes like this. Whoo. This is me. That's how I sleep, people. I don't sleep in the nude. It is very cold here. What do I normally wear? Look, I normally wear like some pretty fancy clothing. I'm pretty fit. Look at that hip bone. Look at the side of my ass. Look at this juicy ass. I shouldn't embarrass you. I'm goofy sometimes. Dudes, sometimes I wear, wait, let me show you the type of clothing I wear. Wait for it. Will this help? This is going to help me. There. Is that better? Can we resolve that I'm female? There we go. Go look at my Instagram and ask again. I guess when I work out, yeah, I guess I have more of like non super feminine style. But like I'm valuing comfort over fashion. But sometimes I look very like feminine. I do need some sleep. No, but I routinely act this unhinged / funny. I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I'm very well behaved and very well spoken, and sometimes I'm ridiculous. I also wear this sometimes. Oh yeah, look at those stripy socks. Literally, the reason I'm dressed this way, as I just established, is because this is what I wear when I sleep. You guys haven't even seen my hair. This is not going to turn into like a strip stream. Oh my God. I can hear so much better. I didn't realize how much I was yelling because my hood was up and I couldn't hear that well. Exactly, Euro. Exactly, Euro. There's no such thing as what femininity really is, though. It's just society that makes it up. That's exactly right. That's why people who are fighting for a genderless society have a point. Okay, bye, quapadopal. Every time it goes down, I lose 30 to 100 followers. Doesn't matter how many followers you are or you have. It just matters how many people engage with you. It's just a number. My hair is looking, whoa, my hair is a little dry right now. That could be a cool photo, though. See, you can see how I model. Okay, enough of this. It's probably a technical glitch as they get Twitter back up. It's going to probably behave slightly weirdly until the network is stabilized again. Bro, what am I watching? You were watching me addressing the fact that I was born a female. So I'm cis. And then people saying that I have a tomboy style. I only have a tomboy style because I woke up, Twitter wasn't working. I wanted to make sure my account hadn't been compromised, hacked, or deleted. And I went live because I wanted to confirm whether or not I was yeeted and deleted. But it looks like Twitter was down worldwide for at least an hour, and now it goes up and then it goes back down again. Here, this double hoodie. Now I look like a baby being birthed. This is the birth canal. I'm gonna make this look like a vagina. I don't even know what I'm watching. That's too hot. I can't do that. Okay. Stop cringing, Duncan. That's a you issue. I'm funny, so I'm gonna do weird things sometimes. Don't try to control me with your cringes. It's down again in Australia. I predict it's going to be up and down all morning. They have to disclose, though, or one would hope Twitter will eventually disclose what went wrong. Maybe if it is some form of attack, they don't want to give attention to the attackers. Fake pastor bacon eating chicken man. Hello, Samantha. Why are you calling me Samantha? Although my parents actually almost called me Samantha, and they didn't. You gotta be entertaining when you live stream. You guys don't realize how much talking is required when you live stream. You literally cannot stop talking or the stream dies if you are the only streamer and you're not playing a video game. So imagine turning on your webcam and talking continuously for an hour and 14 minutes. It is not as easy as one would think. It is definitely a learned skill to a certain degree. When I log in, it says, sorry, this page doesn't exist, but my account is still on Twitter. Yes, Jancy, that's because Twitter's experiencing a worldwide outage. It goes down and it comes back up worldwide. It appears, though, that it hasn't been completely restored in India, though I thought someone had tweeted that it's back in India. Oh, you think I look like the girl from The Ring? Jesus Christ. Isn't she, like, terrifying? Twitter is intermittent here in Canada. Love your healthy sense of humor, Fab. Thank you, Mark. Twitter's back up, says Broad Fi Stan. I like your username. and your profile picture. Oh God. Please stop spamming the chat. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go. I'm exhausted. I have a cold. I need more sleep. I have played the fool long enough. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me for this historic broadcast. This is my garbage can. These are my hoodies. I hope you are well. Take care of yourself and your family. And not working in India. Twitter's still down. Oh, wait, no, that's just Donald Trump's account. That's very funny. Take care of yourself and others. Consider getting vaccinated. And no, solstice, please don't say that. Maybe America is great. AIA, America, no, AIG. America is great. AIG, you don't need to say that anymore. So I will see you guys later. Take care and have a great day. Bye.